It was a Sunday, warm and languid, the sort of day that carries the scent of fresh coffee and crisp linens. The children were out in the backyard, their laughter drifting like sunlight through the open windows. My wife was humming in the kitchen, a soft, familiar tune. I sat in the study, watching the breeze tease the curtains, daring to believe that calm had finally settled over my life. Silence, though, can be deceptive. He arrived like a storm trapped in a bottle, no warning, just a sudden rumble. Ethan, her alpha, as she once murmured in the night, thinking I was lost in sleep. The man she introduced as a friend from her gym group, the one who grinned at my kids lingering too long, too often. I noticed it all, the stolen glances, the fleeting touches, the unspoken tension strung between them like a taut thread. I never imagined she'd invite him back. Not like this. He strode into the living room as if he owned the space, black shirt, too tight, a jaw set like it held buried truths. He brushed past me, ignoring the framed memories of family trips and milestones on the wall, and stood in the heart of my home, dropping his words like a stone through a window. "You're finished here." I blinked. "Excuse me?" He turned to my wife, and smirked. She didn't return it. Not yet, but she didn't stop him either. Then his hand struck, sharp, decisive. My cheek burned, my ears hummed. The room fell still, even the kids' laughter outside faded. He stared at me, calm, certain. "I'm in charge now." I didn't stir, didn't wince. I just straightened my sleeve, slow and deliberate, and met his gaze. "5 minutes," I said quietly. "That's all I'll need." He chuckled. "For what? To break down?" I smiled. The clock was ticking. "Let me tell you about silence. It's not surrender. It's the sound of a blade being honed." I walked past him, past her, past the stunned silence cloaking my children outside. I opened the drawer by the bookcase, the one nobody touches. Inside was a flash drive. Sleek, black, ready. I returned to the living room where he now lounged on my sofa, legs sprawled like he was royalty. She stood nearby, arms folded, trying to seem resolute, but her eyes darted sideways, then down, her facade cracking. "Kids," I called through the window, voice steady.